What's going on, guys? It is 7:01 p.m. and I am here to hang out with you guys for just about 30 minutes. My eye is actually on my phone. My eye is actually also on the chat. My eye is also on the baby monitor and the video game. So I'm watching my phone, the baby monitor, the chat, and the game tonight. My wife is in a class right now. And I just put my daughter down, and I figured I would come and hang out with you guys for about 30 minutes and then hop off and make dinner in preparation for her getting home. But welcome, guys. Welcome to the short little whatever stream. As you can see, I'm trying to add 6-foot piss radius, psychotic, and Star Wars media to my party here so we can hang out. But what's going on, guys? Wait, what? What's up, AT-AT? Good to see you, man. Star Wars Media, Liam O. What's going on, Liam? Good to see you. But yeah, let me make sure. Okay. All right, anarchist. Enough of that nonsense. What's up, Ollie? Ollie, why aren't you a mod on here? Curious. Alright, I got media in here. 6 foot, when you hop on, I'm assuming maybe you're not listening, but alright, guys, I got Star Wars media, I got psychotic in here, and let me figure out what we're doing. Let's do some Galactic Assault. Hopefully, cross my fingers that we'll get some Geonosis tonight. I can't. I got my eyeballs are on too many things. Not my main Oliard account. Oh, gotcha. Another settlement needs your help, Greedo. I don't get that. What do you mean? What do you mean? You are by far my favorite Star Wars YouTube. Well, I appreciate that, Grant. There are a lot of other great Star Wars YouTube out there. Hey, Greedo, I became a Patreon supporter yesterday, and I picked the $5 tier, but I'm thinking I might jump it up to the $15 tier. Jay, am I pronouncing that correctly? Probably not. I'm kind of a dummy. But, dude, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that patronage, man. I really do. With Patreon, ever since I had a kid, it's really hard to... I used to promise a lot of things with Patreon. Since I had a kid, I've kind of like whittled things down to a really basic level. But if you want to jump up to a 15 a month, I would appreciate the hell out of that. But if you stick to the 5, man, stick to the 5. That's perfect. I appreciate that plenty, dude. That is just above and beyond. I appreciate that, man. And also, I don't know if you saw my post or if you already posted on it, but I do a monthly Q&A for patrons and fleet members alike. So maybe you saw my most recent post, but go ahead and ask your question there. And I plan on doing that on Thursday night Eastern time, maybe like 6:30 p.m., 7 p.m., around there. But dude, thank you so much, man. If you could add one hero in this game, who would it be? Mine would be Qui-Gon Jinn, TM. That's a pretty good choice. If I had to pick one... Man, a hero. That's tough for me. I'm an original trilogy shill fanboy asshole, so I'm pretty pleased with all the heroes and villains that we have currently. But I think at the moment, I would probably go with Ahsoka, just because, Clone Wars. Is that guy stuck? No. Clone Wars, and I am just kind of really enjoying myself watching the Clone Wars, and I think it would be neat to have Ahsoka, a cartoon character, in this video game. Like a realistic depiction of a cartoon character in this would be an interesting little experiment, you know? And I'm dead. Bum. Jai. Okay, I apologize, Jai. Nice. All right, spawning on you, psychotic. Glad you got the game, man. We'll start kicking some ass. Ah, son of a bitch. I have a feeling this is not going to be a very good stream when it comes to me looking good in the game. I keep glancing down to make sure my daughter's sleeping all right. Umbara, Barnes. Umbara. No question about that. Umbara would be neat. I don't know exactly. See, theoretically, Umbara would be a really fun type of map for me to play on, but then I think about night maps and all that kind of stuff, and I generally don't dig it. I usually avoid night maps and dark and dark and gloomy maps altogether, you know? So I don't know if I'd really like that much. Oh! God damn, that Death Star alarm was way louder than normal. For good reason. Let me invite 6foot in here real quick. Alright, 6foot, I just sent you an invite. Oh, one sec. Alright, let me mute you, 6foot. There we go, cool. Alright. Jai, thank you so much, man. If you guys heard that Death Star alarm, that means we have a new fleet member. A new member of the fleet of the Hello Greedo YouTube channel. Dude, thank you so much for supporting the channel directly through YouTube. I really appreciate that. That support makes the channel run, no doubt about it. And because of that support, through Patreon and here, you get to participate in the monthly Q&A that I do. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Like I said, I'm planning on doing it Thursday night, maybe like 6:30 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern time. Also, with the patron role and the fleet membership, you get a Discord role in the Hello Greedo Discord server, and we have some Discord mods and members here in the chat. So you can connect your like Discord account if you're into that kind of thing with either YouTube or Patreon, and you can grab those roles and get like special room perks and whatnot. But dude, thank you so much, man. Welcome to the fleet. Everybody in the chat, can you do me a favor and say welcome to the fleet, Jai? Did I say that correctly? Let me scroll up. I'm looking at a lot of things here. Where you at? Where you at? Where's your chat? Where's your chat? Jai. Okay, nice. There we go. I hope I didn't fuck it up that time. But yeah, give Jai a warm welcome to the fleet. I appreciate that, man. Did you see the leak that came out today about the new Jedi Fallen Order game, Barnes? No, I did not. Are you messing with me? No, I didn't. I didn't see that. I generally don't pay attention to leaks, spoilers, or anything like that, but when it comes to video games, I might be a little... Obviously, I wish they didn't happen because, you know, those developers and PR people and everybody, they work really hard to cultivate an announcement. So whenever I see leaks and stuff like that, it kind of bums me out because imagine you are a developer, right? Imagine you are somebody who's maybe not even a developer, maybe like a community manager or somebody who's putting together a really fucking kick-ass trailer or, you know, images. You're a graphic artist and you've been making some badass images to debut to the world. At a certain point, you're gonna just be on cloud 9 showing the world what you made, and then some dipshit leaks it out months before it's supposed to come out, an unfinished product, and it is just the hype is like died down because of it. It's just got to be a big bummer. Just got to be a big bummer. I appreciate that, Jai. I do. How long you been watching? I'm always curious. Like whenever I wish I could do a poll on these live chats. You're pretty much just describing Benoit. I actually wasn't even thinking of Star Wars when I was talking about that. I was thinking of other gaming properties, but I guess he falls into that category. Alright. Nice. Alright. Come on. There we go. Wow, I got a lucky shot there. Alright. There we go. Boom. Alright. I see it. Jesus. Oh my god. That might have been the most intense, like, close quarters combat I've ever had in this game. I cannot believe I survived all that. And oh, I thought the server died. Nice. Begin rounding up prisoners and execute any who resist. All right. Greedo, are you gonna see Star Wars Force Goes Heaven next year? Bobby plays. I actually watched that video for the first time in a very long time today. When I looked at my clickbait video, my clickbait dance video, that one also popped up, and I watched it, and it's so stupid, but it's so stupid, but it's good. Greta, how many kills do you have in Battlefront 2? Just make an educated guess. I would say I have about 3,000. Dude, I have no idea. A Darth Plagueis, I have no idea, man. That would be neat if that was something that is cataloged for you and shown to you in some kind of like profile, but I couldn't even guess. If I average, I don't even know what my average is per match, you know? I have no idea. I couldn't even give you an educated guess, honestly. Hopefully at the Game Awards we'll see some Avengers Project and Jedi Fallen Order. When is that? I thought that already happened. The Game Awards. Wasn't it on like... I don't know. I'll keep an eye out for it. I'm super excited for Jedi Fallen Order. Obviously... Man. I'm kind of pulled in multiple directions in terms of what I want for that game. I don't even know what I want for that game, really. One part of me wants it to be like... just a third-person, like, Fallout kind of game where you go on quests and you create your own character and all that kind of stuff. Ideally, that's exactly what I want. Don't know if it's going to be like that. Another part of me wants to be like Destiny. Another part of me wants to be like Uncharted. Just a linear kind of game. I don't know what I want. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's on Thursday. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for that. I doubt there's going to be any kind of announcement there. You know?
Why casual? Hope everything's going well. I've been sick for the past few days. Hopefully some HG streaming is what the doctor ordered.
Caretaker Wanted, thank you so much for the first Super Chat donation of the stream. I greatly appreciate that, man. Hope everything is going well. I've been sick for the past few days. Hopefully some HG streaming is what the doctor ordered. Well, I hope me talking nonsense and blasting rebel scum will heal your woes. But, yeah. I hope you feel better, man. That's, I haven't been sick in a really long time. And like, now I don't even give a shit about me personally being sick. Whenever my daughter has a little sniffle, I'm like, oh, shit. Like, give me the plague. Give me the plague. Don't give her the sniffles. But, yeah, feel better, man. Feel better. I know whenever I get sick, I tend to veg out on the couch and either watch, like, for whatever reason, I really enjoyed, like, years ago watching people stream, but more so I enjoyed watching like episodes of The Next Generation. Star Trek The Next Generation was kind of my medicine. Sit there, veg out, watch a couple episodes, utilize my brain a bit. I don't know, I like that. But Caretaker, thank you so much for the support tonight. Feel better. Veg out. Use it to your advantage. Play some video games. Play some, like, slow and go, easy, fun puzzle games or something like that, you know? God damn it. I don't even know why I use my scope. Greedo, they said they will announce 10 games during the show. Interesting. See, that's in a Game Awards. Is that on Spike? That's something I haven't watched in a long time, those gaming award shows. Man, I'm getting stomped. Sounds like the super chat was echoing. Man, it's been echoing for well before my daughter was born, so probably like 9 months it's been echoing. I don't know exactly why it's doing it, and I've never looked into it. So if anybody has an explanation, I'm all ears. Yeah. It's one of those kind of things where out of sight, out of mind, right? I don't think about it until a super chat comes in, and I don't think about it after the stream. Like, when I'm done streaming, I usually go hang out with the family, and I don't think about fixing something that I should fix for whatever reason. Don't feel bad, Greedo, I'm doing worse. Uh-oh. 0. You're gonna get 1 kill. You're gonna get 1 kill. I believe in you, Psychotic. Tropic Thunder, bits and pieces, Indiana Jones. I don't think I've ever sat down and watched it from beginning to end. I think I've seen it. I've probably seen it all, but not consecutively. I've just probably seen bits and pieces pieced together, you know. Whenever it was on like Comedy Central back in the day, here and there. Where's that sniper? Poke your head out, punk. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, nice 6 foot. Oh, YouTube? Okay, okay. That makes more sense. I know they used to have video game awards on Spike and stuff like that, but I guess these free platforms, or these platforms are kind of an event hosting stream, right? More people probably would watch it on a YouTube than a... Bullshit. Darth Plague is 45. Are you bullshitting me? Darth Plague is 45. First of all, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. I greatly appreciate that, and I feel like unless you're just non-stop sitting in an ATST or non-stop sitting playing as like Darth Maul, is that even possible? Is that even possible? I think you're bullshitting me. I think you're bullshitting me. I think you're bullshitting me. 120 to 125 kills per match. If that was the case, if that was the case, you would be forever at the top of the leaderboard in Battlefront 2. You would, if you got that every single match. Imagine you should start a YouTube channel. Imagine the amount of views you would have if every single video on your channel was nothing but 120 to 125 kills per match.
That's it. Our evacuation transport's heading out, and the stormtroopers get nothing.
No joke, once I get a hero, I don't get killed. A hero's, yeah, for sure. A hero's one thing. I've seen people rack up kills with heroes. So it's believable, but that's insane if that's true. That's insane. But yeah, sometimes I'll see somebody like, well, with this game, heroes don't regenerate health, right? So it's a lot harder in this game compared to the previous game. I don't know. That's crazy.
I don't know. Fly casual.
Glad to see Canon SW novels have you read.
Patrick, Farrar, good to see you, man. Thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. Glad to see you. You as well. What canon Star Wars novels have you read? I've only actually read 2 like canon novels. Yeah, is that right? I'm trying to think. So I read Thrawn and I read Last Shot. I also bought Lost Stars, Patrick, and I also bought Aftermath. I bought Aftermath like right when it came out, just kind of anticipating Force Awakens. I actually never even started reading it, I don't think. And same thing with Lost Stars. I was anticipating reading it, just never had a chance to crack it open. And really, Patrick, what made me read what is it called? Yeah, Last Shot and Thrawn. What made me read those novels were the fact that I bought a Kindle. It's one of the best things I've bought in a very, very long time. I have, in the 7.5 months that my daughter's been alive, I have read more in that period of time, averaging like 1 book a month, than probably my entire life. Well, since I read like Goosebumps in elementary school and stuff like that. But because I bought my Kindle, Patrick, I'm aiming to read a lot more canon novels. It's just the ease of it, right? When we're laying in bed, my wife's asleep, and I have the light on the Kindle super dim, and I can just read there, and I veg out, and I enjoy it, and it's just easy, easy. But yeah, so I've read Thrawn, Last Shot. I'm planning on reading. I have Ahsoka, the Ahsoka canon book. I don't know anything about it. It was free one day, and I just ended up downloading it. So what have I read on my Kindle? The first book I read on my Kindle was called, I always forget the name of this. The Naturalist, and it's like a mystery murder book. It's really good. The second book that I read was actually Last Shot. The third book was a John McCain book. The fourth book was Thrawn. The fifth book was
I don't know.
Wait.
Fly casual.
What? Oh, one sec.
What is your opinion on PewDiePie versus T-Series?
Darth Plagueis, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. Give me 1 sec, man. Give me 1 sec. What am I? Oh, actually, right now, when I finished Thrawn, man, when I finished reading Thrawn, I was looking and I realized that I had downloaded the first Harry Potter book. It was free a while ago, and it's just been sitting in my Kindle library. And so I ended up just reading the first chapter, and I was like, wow, this is really good. So now that's what I'm reading. I'm 30% through with it in the past 3 days or so. I started reading it, and I've been actually pretty blown away with it. It's something that I never got into as a kid. I don't know when the books first came out, but a lot of dudes, I know a couple guys who like grew up reading them. Just they were never on my radar. But I'm kind of surprised that I'm enjoying it so much. I generally don't really read fiction. In the past, at least, I've tend to enjoy like science books and non-fiction books more so than anything else. But now I've just kind of, I don't know, I got a little fiction itch, you know. But Darth Plagueis 45 Greedo, what is your opinion on PewDiePie versus T-Series? I apologize. I know this is maybe shitty of me because I can't really answer it. I don't know what that is. Is that in relation to everybody posting like subscribe to PewDiePie whenever I look at YouTube comments and Twitter posts? Like everybody's always posting subscribe to PewDiePie or some shit like that. I've never heard of T-Series, so I don't know. Is there like a subscriber count rivalry going on? Is that what it is? I'm assuming that's what it is because everybody's saying to subscribe to PewDiePie. Interesting. I'll have to look into it. I've never heard of T-Series, like I said, so I don't really know what that's all about, really. But I never used to get into PewDiePie's stuff back in the day when he played a lot of video games. Within the past maybe year or so, I've watched a lot more of his videos than I ever have. I think he's kind of... I really enjoy his kind of... I don't know, it's kind of just social commentary in a way. Even like YouTube commentary about the state of things and other YouTubers and... I don't know, he seems to be kind of a voice of reason in the noise. And I kind of like, yeah, I like what he's been doing in the past year or so. PewDiePie got over 500,000 subs in 1 day. Really? Because of that whole campaign or whatever? We must defeat T-Series. So this is... I am always... T-Series is an Indian trailer company shit that totally uses a sub-bot, and Pewd streamed Oblivion to help children subscribe from T-Series. So T-Series is a trailer company that uses bots to pump up their subscriber count? That's interesting. So it's a battle between a single, like, entity, a PewDiePie, one-man show, who makes stuff, versus a big company who pumps stuff out, I'm assuming, and has subscriber bots? That's interesting. It's funny how, well, I've said this before, but I'm like a shitty YouTube watching YouTuber. I'm like, I am so out of the loop on so many things. And I guess this T-Series, like, I guess in the periphery I have heard about it just because I've seen people posting subscribe to PewDiePie. And that's all I know about it, you know? Interesting. Some guy bought like ads from Times Square to show subscribe to PewDiePie. That is fucking hilarious. That's hilarious. That's really funny. Oh, yikes. Oh, man. Alright, spawn it on you, psychotic. I am not doing good. I am not doing good tonight.
Fly casual.
Eyes on too many
What
things.
other SW do you love? I think my favorite Star Wars Radeon and Star Wars Explained.
Patrick, thank you so much once again for the super chat, man. Palp, I don't know why the robot does this. Well, there the robot goes.
I only have 50 characters. Okay, hey, up the gamers.
Damn it. Palp, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. I don't. It's weird. I mean, the robot has been doing that since I've streamed, right? A couple super chats will come in. The robot reads them in all sorts of wonky order. Doesn't make sense. Don't know why. But Palp and Patrick, thank you so much, guys. I'm going to read them in the order that I see them on Streamlabs in the robot order, because it's just what I'm seeing on my other monitor. Patrick Ferrara, thank you so much for the super chat and channel support. What other Star Wars channels do you watch? Oh, one second.
Fly casual. Fly casual.
This game, computer gaming.
Psychotic, thanks, man. One sec. Patrick, what other Star Wars channels do you watch? I think my favorite ones are you, Star Wars Reading Club, and Star Wars Explained. Well, Star Wars Explained, I've been into him for a long, Alex and Molly for a long time. Eckert's Ladder is a really great channel. I don't know if you're familiar with his channel, but he does, it's Star Wars a lot of the times, but he does a lot of other sci-fi stuff. He's exploded recently. It's awesome. It's just great to see. I'm a fan of Dash Star, even though he's kind of dipped away from a lot of Star Wars content. He's just a really good guy. And what's interesting to me is seeing like this narrative that's been spun against him, just because he doesn't like a lot of the new stuff, which is fine, right? We're allowed to have different opinions, but people. Oh, one second.
Have you seen Bruno Dennery? Looking for him.
Eli, what's up, man? Appreciate that. Give me one sec. Other ones I like. I mean, even AT chat. He's probably in the chat still. If he's not, he's just a goofy son of a bitch, and he makes really silly videos. Yeah, but like about Dash, he's caught a lot of flack for not liking a lot of the new stuff, and I don't really understand that. We're all allowed to have difference of opinions, right? Even though me and him adamantly disagree about what we like and dislike about modern Star Wars, we're super friendly and, you know, just a really nice guy. I don't know. Other than that, Patrick, I am not a really good YouTube watching YouTuber. You know, I tend to watch smaller channels more so than bigger channels when it comes to Star Wars. I don't know why. You know, sometimes like when I'm doing the dishes, I'll pull up a video from Star Wars Ramblings. You know, Andy over at Star Wars Ramblings. I don't know if you've ever seen his videos, but he's just a nice guy, and he knows a lot about Star Wars, and he's just... I just like listening to maybe a longer video of his just while I'm doing shit around the house, you know, that kind of stuff. But, yeah, Patrick, for the most part, I'm not a good YouTube watching YouTuber. I tend to... What I tend to do, and I do this in a lot of aspects of my life, is find something or a video or a channel or, you know, something that I like, and I just stick with that, and I never branch out. Oh, fuck yeah, we got a lot of mods in the chat tonight. Yeah, it was the same as last night. There were people coming in, like, I don't know, like 50 people, it seemed like, were coming in and just spamming the chat. It was weird. It was weird shit. Palp, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. I only have 50 characters. Okay. Hey, Epic Gamers. Oh, shit. Oh, And you ran out of 50 characters? Why do you only have 50 characters? Is that a joke? Is that a joke? But it's good to see you, man. I added Anarchist to the Discord. I saw your Twitter post. Is that what it was about, Anarchist? As soon as 6 Foot messaged me on Origin, I clicked on like my Twitter DMs and I saw the beginning of your post. I can't remember if that's I assume that's who it was addressed for. That was a lucky shot. I wasn't even looking. I was looking at the baby monitor. Where do all these people come from? This guy must have like hundreds of YouTube accounts. It's weird. Yeah, just start banning those guys. Don't ban Jeff. His thing might look like spam, but it's not. Oh. The Discord server misses you. I miss it too, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm a broken record at this point, right? I'm kind of hoping one day, like, to have an all-day gaming day. I don't know when that will ever happen. Alright. There we go. I don't know when that will ever happen, but that's kind of like, maybe my wife and my daughter will have a girls' day with grandma, you know? And I'll just play video games all day on Discord and stream for like 8 hours. That'd be fun. One sec, guys. All right, there we go. Psychotic, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support as well. I suck at this game. LOL. New to computer gaming. So, I know you recently got Battlefront 2 on the PC. I didn't realize you were brand new to PC gaming. Well, welcome to the club. It's fun and awesome, and you can do a lot of things on your computer. Oh, one sec.
Yo, buy something nice for your daughter for Christmas. Plus, what music do you usually listen to?
Demon Drummer, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. Greatly appreciate that. Give me one sec. I'm going to try to catch up with these super chats, all right? I appreciate that. I'll answer that in one sec. But Psychotic, yeah, I've been into PC gaming for my entire life, really. I started playing, you know, Doom and Duke Nukem, like the side-scrolling Duke Nukem and Duke Nukem 3D. I played the first Diablo was the game that really introduced me to online gaming, and I've just been into it forever and ever. So welcome, man. I'm sure it in the same way that whenever I go and try to play a shooter on a console, it's embarrassing. Trying to use a controller on a first-person shooter is just like, I feel like I have my hands tied behind my back. You know what I mean? So I'm sure you're experiencing a little bit of that too, transferring from controller to this. But welcome, man. It's a whole new world. So many fun games to explore. So many fun games. Playing on my laptop. That works too. That works too. It's hard to keep up with this tech, man. I built this PC in 2015 in preparation for Battlefront 2015. And while it still can run anything right now, it's like ultra settings on every game I've ever tried works perfectly, unless it's like a unpolished, or what's the word I'm looking for? Unless it's like a mess, like Fallout 76 technical stuff, graphic-wise and all that shit. It's a mess. If I put it all on ultra settings, it just bogs everything down. And it's not because of my computer, it's because of their shitty optimization. Also, like PUBG, it's weird. Arma, all like games with shitty optimization. Yeah, clunky. But welcome, man. It's fun. Eli Foreman, have you been to... Well, first of all, Eli, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. Have you seen Bruno Denturi? Dun, dun, dun. Looking for him. I haven't, man. I heard the name once. I heard the name Bruno Denturi. He was important, but I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe I overblew that in my review video, but when I saw that episode and that part, I was like, wait, huh? Is this somebody... Because you guys know me. I have a shitty memory. I often mix up names and everything when I do my Clone Wars videos. I forget things that happened in previous arcs and episodes that kind of tie into, you know, newer arcs and episodes that I'm watching. So I was like, is this guy somebody that I should know? No, it's not. It's not. But I appreciate that, Eli. And Demon Drummer. Give me one sec, man. I'm going to take a little sip of Coke Zero Vanilla. Alright. Demon Drummer, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. Yo, Greedo, buy something nice for your daughter for Christmas. I appreciate that. Plus, what music do you usually listen to? Usually, well, I ebb and flow with a lot of things. I have always been into, like, well, right now, my band at the moment is, they're called Pine Grove. And there's a song, if you've never heard it, look up a song called Old Friends by a band called named Pine Grove. I posted actually on my Twitter this morning. Give that a listen, and that's kind of a good start to the kind of music I'm into. Bands like well, Ryan Adams. Ryan Adams is one of my favorite artists of all time. You know, Ryan Adams and the Cardinals. His album Cold Roses is probably my all-time favorite album. Absolutely love it. And then I listen to a lot of, like, Bright Eyes, Conor Oberst, that kind of stuff, yeah. And American Football is a band that I've been into since, like, 1999, year 2000, when that album came out, their self-titled album. Yeah, so American Football, Owen, the lead singer of American Football, his name is Mike Kinsella. I've been into his solo project, Owen, for a very long time. Josh Ritter is another guy that I really like. My all-time favorite road trip album is called Hi, Everything's Great. That's the name of the album. And the band is Limbeck. If you're into some toe-tapping twang while you're driving on the interstate for a few hours going to a destination, Hi, Everything's Great by Limbeck is fucking awesome. But, yeah, Demon, just a bunch of stuff. And I listen to a lot of, like, Motown. I've always been a fan of Motown my entire life. My dad grew up in Detroit. So I've just, you know, I've always listened to that kind of stuff. And yeah. Yeah. Especially, like, why can I not fire? Oh. I haven't done this in a long time. Whee! Are you kidding me? Oh, I thought I blew up that speeder. Oh, man.
Those things are tough.
What is with all these people coming in, like, spamming? It's weird. Joining back. Nice. Hold up. Pine Grove. 9 Nut. Yeah. Heard him. Just saw your tweet. You really got banned by Tom Cruise. Star Wars remix. Yeah, actually, years ago, when I posted something on Twitter about, like, watching an HBO Scientology documentary. Maybe it was 2 years ago or something like that. Maybe a little longer. It's called Going Clear. And I posted something about watching that, and I think that's really all I said. It was like, I watched the Going Clear documentary, and wow, holy shit, how can, you know, people fall into these trappings? It's crazy. And then I started noticing that I was blocked by Tom Cruise. Like, Tom Cruise's Twitter account blocked me for even mentioning that I watched Going Clear, a documentary on Scientology. So they must have either some kind of bot set up to just go through Twitter posts and block anybody that... Because I didn't tag anybody in it, I don't think. I don't think I did. No, that's why I was initially so kind of weirded out by it, because I never tagged anybody in it, and yeah, they just must have some bot that goes through with a fine-tooth comb and bulk bans and bulk blocks anyone that mentions certain things like that. It's weird. Weird. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, Makatsi. Oh yeah, I trust me. I don't think Tom Cruise actually uses that account. I'm sure it's just some kind of linked thing with Scientology, and he has his publicists and all that, and they've all been ordered to block anybody that says anything negative like that. But it was interesting. Kind of creepy in a way, right? Oh, whoa! Damn it. Alright, start banning these motherfuckers when they post this stuff. I don't understand it. Every single, like, the past 3 times that I've streamed, yeah, just completely ban them. Don't time them out. Yeah, it's weird, man. Like, 3 times, I think the past 3 times that I've streamed these, it seems like there's hundreds of different accounts. There has to be hundreds of different accounts. We'll just pop into the stream, post the same copy-paste bullshit, and I don't even know what it means. I don't even know what it's in reference to. And then all of a sudden, it's just weird. I don't get it. Ah, damn it. Mission Impossible movies are so good. Hell yeah, they are. They're some of the more fun, action-packed flicks around. You know, I haven't seen the newest one. I've seen all the other ones, but I legitimately get excited when there's a new one coming out, just because, you know, they're fun. They're just fun, for the most part, lighthearted, action-packed flicks. I've been really thinking about getting into Star Wars Galaxy again. Nice, Nerd Squad. Star Wars SWG EMU. Yeah, I haven't fired that up in a long time. But, I love that game, man. I absolutely love that game. Alright. Attack, attack. Francis, if you Google Hello Greedo Stormtrooper armor, you'll see, I made a video about that.
Clean hit, walker damaged.
Bom 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 bom. Bom 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 bom. Alright, fall back. I think we're gonna get completely stomped. Dude, what? Look at the guy on the other team at the top of the leaderboard. Look at his score going up like that. What is he doing? What is that? I'm so confused right now. He has 0 kills. Look at this. Look at this. 0 kills. That's insane. There is a new spawning exploit. Interesting. Okay. That's insane. Alright. Warren the Gnome is at the top of the leaderboard. His score is ticking quicker than the clock. And that's just crazy. Bum bum bum. I wish I could spectate him. Is he on the other... Blah, he's on the other team. And, you know...
New ally on the ground.
That's crazy. So it's an exploit. It's some... That's crazy. So he's just racking up... how many credits is he gonna get for that? That's insane. I hope they fix that quick. That's not fair. The battle points you get for team spawning, which the exploit is, are going to be removed in the meantime. Oh, I see. Huh. I'll have to look into that. It's the first I've heard of it. First I've heard of it. Oh my god, no way. Poke through the door. Poke through the door. Oh, that's a hero. Don't poke through the door. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. My game just lock up? My game just crashed. Alright. That's pretty, that's pretty awesome. So that happened. So that's pretty fun. All right. Well, that's fun. All right, guys. Well, I guess... Oh, I went way over time. I'm 20 minutes over my initial time that I thought I was going to play. So I saw a elite hacker in the game racking up a billion points. And I also... my game crashed for the first time in... I don't know. Ever? I don't know if this game's ever crashed for me. Weird. All right, guys. But, yeah, I don't understand all the spam now. Just seems like a waste of time. You're not going to get a reaction out of me that you want. It's kind of silly. But do it. Keep wasting your time. But, yeah, guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me. My attention was on the chat, the baby monitor, my phone to make sure my wife was on her way home. And now it's time to make dinner. And it's time to, yeah, make a salad. I'm kind of at a loss for words after seeing that hacker dude or that guy using the exploit and also my game crashing. But that's a big bummer. We were going to lose that match anyway. But, all right, guys. I got to get going. Demon Drummer, thank you so much for the super chat, the channel support. Eli Foreman, thank you for the super chat, the channel support. Psychotic, thank you for the super chat, the channel support. Palp, thank you for the super chat, the channel support. Patrick Ferrara, thank you for the super chat, the channel support. Darth Plagueis 45, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. And Caretaker Wanted, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. I greatly appreciate that, guys. The next live stream will probably be not tomorrow. I got some freelance stuff I'm going to knock out. And probably Thursdays when I'm planning on doing the supporter Q&A. So if you're a Patreon or a fleet member, the live Q&A is probably going to be around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time or 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, this coming Thursday. So stay tuned for that. And then I'll probably stream Friday and Saturday. We'll see. But, all right, guys.
I don't know. Fly casual.
And Ollie, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for that super chat coming in at the last second. Mr. Nine Nut himself, Ollie Yard. I appreciate that. That silent support. I miss you guys. I miss playing some games with you guys. But yeah, I'll have to maybe carve out a little time for us to play. What's everybody playing? I'm curious. Ollie, shoot me a tweet. What's everybody playing? If they're playing anything in the I can't imagine anybody still playing PUBG, even though I seem to be the only person that has a huge itch to play PUBG nowadays. I want to play it so bad. None of my friends want to play it. Nobody seems to want to play it, and I don't have time to play it. But yeah. I still want to pick up the Call of Duty Black Ops thing, but the thing is, I don't like Call of Duty multiplayer. I prefer Call of Duty single player campaign. They're always fun to me. The multiplayer's never really done anything for me, but the Battle Royale mode certainly has piqued my interest, you know. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Red Dead 2 Christmas. My wife's going to get it for me, and I'm pretty pumped. But, all right, guys. I'll talk to everybody later. Next stream. And until next time, have fun. Kick some ass. Be nice. Be nice. Don't run around to different streams spamming people. That's silly. You're wasting your life. You're wasting your life. You're wasting your life making a bunch of bot accounts. It's silly. You're not gonna get the reaction you want out of me. It's dumb. But all right, guys. Thanks to the mods for taking care of shit tonight. I appreciate that. See ya. Darth Plagueis. Is music too loud? Darth Plagueis, thank you so much. I was about to walk away from my computer. Darth Plagueis 45, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. Just played Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies. I regret not getting Call of Duty, honestly. On Black Friday, it was $38. And I probably should have picked it up then. But a part of me is glad I didn't, because I have a lot of games I need to play at the moment that I haven't really had much time to play. Like, well, Fallout 76, I'm still deep in that, still really enjoying playing that. Despite everybody's negativity on the internet, I'm enjoying the hell out of it. It's kind of interesting. I've talked to my buddy about this quite a bit. Like, we're playing it and we're enjoying it, and you know, everybody's kind of pulling their hair out, and we're sitting there like, yeah, there's a lot of technical fucking issues, but overall we're enjoying the artistry of the game and those decisions that they made, you know. Anyway, but yeah, Darth Plagueis. Eventually I'll get it. Eventually I'll probably stream it, but by the time I do, everybody will probably already be sick of it. But I appreciate that, man. You have a good night, all right? Thank you so much for the support tonight, man. All right, guys. Later.